So I feel like every Sewmas I do some form of New Year's Eve outfit. Okay, I think my New Year's resolution is going to. I know I mentioned that pattern making book. Definitely spend a lot of time with that. I thrifted this Singer book, which I feel like is a really great find because. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Sewmas, where I'm doing 12 days of holiday DIYs and sewing projects. In today's Sewmas video, I'm doing a dress for New Year's Eve. Every Sewmas, I do something for New Year's Eve, and so this year I'm doing a dress again. And I also, the past few years, have been using the pictures that I take in this outfit for my yearly planner, which will be the last Sewmas video. So if you like it, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my social medias, and let's get into it. In this Sewmas video, I am going to be making an outfit for New Year's Eve. So I feel like every Sewmas I do some form of New Year's Eve outfit, which I also have been recently using for my yearly planner, which will be my last Sewmas video. And I use that as like my vision board and as the cover. So I'm going to be making a dress for New Year's Eve, but also I wanted it to be something. I really like the fabric that I'm using, so I will show that soon. But as I feel like I say a lot, I want this to be something that I feel like I could wear. So maybe I will wear this on New Year's Eve because I will be doing something. But I feel like the idea that I have would be fun for line dancing and also with really cute cowboy boots. So that is what I'm going to do. I will say I am in Georgia, so I do not have, not just do I not have like the stuff that I have when I'm in Virginia, but I feel like, I'll show the design in a second, but I feel like I have a pattern, at least for the top, in Virginia, so I'm going to have to draft this myself. Or not that I don't draft my things myself, but it's also one that I think I draped before on myself, and I don't want to do that right now. So I'm just going to try to freehand it, and we will see. So what I'm thinking, so I actually did two variations, but I'm going with this variation. So I'm thinking a V-neck, and there will be princess seams with an asymmetrical skirt that I will do a ruffle for. I don't know if I want to do a spiral ruffle or a gathered ruffle, so I will cross that bridge later. But I'm going to get ready and draft the top and the skirt, and then cut out the pieces and start sewing. Okay, I cut the pieces out and let me show you the fabric that I'm using. So this is the fabric. It's this like orange, sparkly, yeah. I really like it and I feel like I've been saving it. You can see like the weird things that comes with this dress. Okay. I really like it and I feel like I've been saving it for something special. And I don't know, I just felt like it would really work with this dress. So I am not doing a lining. And so for something like this, I usually would line it, but I just don't want to, and that also sucks because I don't have a serger in Georgia. So I am going to start by sewing a straight stitch for those seams and see how I like it. Also for the back, I'm just going to attach the back pieces together because I just want this to be something that slides over my head. I don't want to do a zipper. So yeah. For the seams, I thrifted this book a few days ago. I've actually been reading this book a little bit, which doesn't have anything for like how to finish these seams. I will say, I guess kind of makes sense since it's like for sewing, but either way, I thrifted this Singer book, which I feel like was a really great find because I just like flipping through for how I like looking at ways to finish the seams. There's just like a lot of information, so I definitely will add that to the sewing book reading soon because I have a few sewing books and a few fashion books that I want to read. Just a slight little tangent. So I'm reading Before Sewing. I read one about fashion sketches. So sometimes I try to use the techniques from that. I did not, as you can probably tell, in for this sketch. And I have a big one for pattern making that, yeah, once I get through the smaller ones, I will start that one because it's going to be a lot. But my options that I'm thinking are, I just want to interject. I could just do a straight stitch and a zigzag stitch in this fabric. It doesn't fray, so that would be fine. And I might do that, but I don't know. I don't really want the seam to be showing, so I don't know. We'll see. My other options are a self-bound seam where you cut the seam allowance of one and fold it over, but this will not iron, so this might be hard. The other one is a mock French seam, so I feel like an actual French seam would be a little, like, this fabric isn't super thin, so that might be a little bit much, which is you just fold each one over. So yeah. The only thing is that I looked at this after I drafted the pattern and I didn't add that much seam allowance, so I will have to see, but I'm just gonna first stitch everything together and see how it fits, and then I will go from there. Okay, I think my New Year's resolution is going to. I know I mentioned that pattern making book. Definitely spend a lot of time with that because despite measuring, this is a little big. So the skirt isn't bad, but what I'm gonna do is start by taking in the top. It's very low in the back. I'm gonna start by taking in the side and the back to see if that fixes this, and then once I take those in some, if I need to, I can take in from the front. And then after I do that, I will adjust the skirt to fit better. The skirt is like fine. And once that's good, I will see how I want to finish the seams and then attach the top to the bottom. I have the top and the bottom sewed together. So now what I'm gonna do is work on the strap. So I'm just gonna cut out a rectangle that's 2 inches, fold it in twice, and sew that down. And then I'm also gonna do, I think it's a facing to finish the top. So I'll probably just do a rectangle. That's the length of the top. That's about 1 inch. And I'm gonna connect the front straps when I sew that facing, and then I'll connect the back straps afterwards. And then I think I will probably top stitch the facing down. And then after that, I will do the ruffle on the bottom. Thanks for watching. I really hope you liked it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on my social medias. While I do like how the dress came out, there's definitely things that I could have improved upon. So that is kind of one of my resolutions for next year. But I will talk about that more in my next video. But I still think that it is really cute. And yeah, I also can't wait to use the pictures for my planner. So stay tuned for that. If you made it this far, comment down below what you do on New Year's Eve and stay tuned for the rest of Sewmas. Until next time, bye guys.